All set?
And
Oh, looks like
yes,
I got
we
the got a
are
notification
live.
on X. Looks like we are all set.
Yeah.
All right. Good morning, everybody. Morning for me,
Good
I
morning.
suppose. Could be afternoon or evening for everybody else, like Robbo over here.
Yeah. Good evening.
But yeah. Welcome to the State of the Arc, August 22nd.
30 seconds.
We're live, X broadcast, YouTube live, and actually in Discord as well. So catch us wherever you want. I know a lot of you like to just hear the audio, don't necessarily need video, and X broadcast is not terribly user friendly for that. So feel free to use one of the other two platforms. If you have any last minute questions you want to try to sneak in, you could drop them in our Discord on the AMA questions channel. In there, you can find that quite easily. Just above the stage, you could drop it into the chat within the stage as well, or you can just drop it into the YouTube comments or the YouTube chat or the X broadcast chat as well. For those who don't know, I am Ryan Kowalczyk, the community manager at ARC, joined by Robbo, our operations
Hi guys.
everything, our operations
Nice.
everything guy. He went on
Nice to be
vacation
back.
and the world was falling apart.
Oh, it's nice to be back.
uh,
But good
so we
job.
got a few. Yeah,
We had that first platform. Yeah, use of the AMA last week. Good job, Brian. I watched it. Yeah.
yeah, I had to host it myself. My boomer self had to figure out how to use technology, right? Um, got a few things going today. Robbo's got a bit of a sneak peek, a little video for you guys too. Share some stuff.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy, but we'll give you guys first peek at some stuff, and you could kind of start to use this, and you'll be able to start piecing together some of the things we've been posting about and how it all ties together that you may not be noticing going on with all the partnership stuff we've been posting, all the other announcements and things going on in the background. We'll get started. Let me pull up. Let's see. We'll do some product updates first, and then we'll roll into. Man, that is a super white screen. That Google Doc right there. Look at that light difference. Okay, so we'll roll into some product update, and then we'll just carry on. We'll get to all your guys' questions. We should have plenty of time. There's not too many of them, so shouldn't take too long if the little one allows it. So those of you who are in the Q Army may have seen it drop by now. If you haven't, make sure you check that QA Army channel. And the Reactor iOS app is separate from the protocol app, guys. The Reactor AI chat app is in with the QA Army on iOS right now with you see a runner with voice mode included in it, so you could trial that as well. If you guys have any bugs, please feel free to submit those. You could do it through the test flight or hand it out in our product feedback channel in Discord. We'll get the info. We've got the devs in there. We've got our QA guy in there. You may see him chatting with you guys, collecting input as well. It's Matt, by the way. If you guys haven't seen him in Discord yet, his name's Matt. You'll see him around. He'll have the orange name as well. He's a QA guy, so if you have any issues with that, please let him know so we can get that handled right away. The Android build will be available next week. Just a different build, takes a bit more time. So we'll do the iOS first because it's far superior, as everybody knows. Superior, yep. Bravo, looking at you. But the Android one is then coming next week. So for those who aren't able to test the iOS one, don't worry, we're not leaving you out. Android build is coming next week as well.
Yeah. Yes.
And this is again for the Reactor mobile app, right? Then on top of that, those of you in the QA Army, it seems like QA Army gets all the benefits these days, right? Get the early access to everything. The Chrome extension will be launched for you guys. Trying, I think, this week. It may end up in next week. We'll just see how quickly Matt gets through it for you guys. But then you'll be able to, like, the Chrome extension has a lot of cool things to it. So you'll be able to trial all that out and see for yourself. But you'll be able to just have like point of need. Yeah. Sorry, guys. The little one is, out of daycare,
Mhm.
so he's showing me his giraffe. Um, you with the Chrome extension, you'll be able to uh, like point of need use, right? So instead of having to pull up your Reactor chat on your phone or on a separate tab or anything like that, you'll just have a little Chrome extension that'll open up. You'll be able to use voice with it, ask it to summarize what you're looking at, interpret a chart, whatever's on your page right there. It'll include other things, like it'll be incorporated with mail platforms, so there'll just be a button and you'll just be able to like reply with Reactor, so it'll just read your email chain, know what's going on, and just go ahead and generate a reply for you that you can then look at and shoot it off if it's ready, or add your own input to the end or change stuff around however you want. But you get to test all those features and everything. So a lot of testing going on right now, which then means in a few weeks, all of this stuff will be coming to market for everybody else to get their hands on it and everything. So you'll see additional pushes and stuff around that as well. On top of that, protocol should be getting a UI overhaul here soon, facelift, if you will. We haven't finalized the date on that. It's just being worked, and once we get more details on everything lined up, we'll get a date for that. But let's see. I know we've teased a couple other things. We'll just keep you guys in suspense on those. But you'll be hearing more about those soon. The new site, all that stuff. I thought we teased that before, Rabo, right? Yeah, we sent a little teaser out for that.
Yeah, we had one, but there are more coming.
Yeah. So a lot of things
Mhm.
working behind the scenes right now,
Yeah.
happening simultaneously. So you'll start to see all of those come to market
Mhm.
here, starting in the next few days and then continuing over the next few weeks.
Yeah,
Um,
that's
as
for
far
sure.
as some other marketing things going on, you guys have been seeing all of the partnership
Mhm.
announcements. The main thing with these is so the ones where it's browsers, we're going to incorporate in there. So people are just by default going to be using Reactor for their AI needs when they're browsing through any of these browsers. The other partnerships through some API usage, things like that. The general idea is all of these things, they're all different markets too, right? You've got browsers, you've got GameFi sector,
Mhm.
some other people in the AI sector, just token projects, all these different types, and there's some Web2 stuff working too. But all of these things combined together, and we're just shooting for the market penetration where everyone's going to be using Reactor just by default. It's just going to be the option that's right there. You get Reactor in front of everybody. They then realize you can earn with Reactor as opposed to the other AIs just stealing your info for nothing. And so that will then drive all these people to then want to hold ARC. You can increase your earnings. You can get free tiers, like premium tiers of Reactor, premium API usage and stuff based on holdings. So it drives holder quantity up as well as holder numbers overall. So you're going to start seeing Reactor just pushed in front of more and more people as these come around. On top of that, next thing, those who are in the community on TaskOn have been doing an amazing job. There's quite a few benefits on there. There's a raffle going on right now. You can enter for free. It just takes points that you can earn on the platform. So it doesn't cost you any money and you can enter 10,000 tokens there up for grabs, a couple $100 right now. So feel free to navigate there. You can find the official links on our link tree and in the Discord. But it's community.helloarc.ai. You can get there. Another huge thing with them, it's their second anniversary event, so that'll be kicking off here in September, the start of September. So here in just a couple weeks, we're going to kick that off. Their last event they had over the summer pulled in 1.9 million users to participate in those with those 50 something projects I think they had invited to that. So we'll be one this time, get additional marketing support from them on that. And they're looking to increase the numbers even beyond that. So potential for quite a few more eyes on ARC as well. Let's see. Got that. All right, well, let's roll through some questions. I think it's only like a couple questions, Robbo, and then Robbo's got a video he's got queued up for you guys.
Yeah.
From Jay on Discord. Well, feel like very little information is known about the current most recent partnerships. Well, I did discuss part of that right now. So hopefully I answered some of your questions about the different ones. But what the partnership entails kind of depends on what type of project they are, right? So for a browser, it's incorporating Reactor right into the search functionality, right? If it's for like another project, it's incorporating info about their project, helping users navigate stuff like that. If it's about game, it could be details about their games. You can ask the Reactor to summarize levels or whatever that project wants, right? So it really depends what we're going to do. Depends on what kind of project they are and what their needs are. So yeah, there's different APIs. So each one is unique kind of thing. It's more of a custom built solution for everybody, not a one basket fits all kind of deal. Can I go on about each partnership and how the collaboration is helping each other and what you are doing together to increase holders? I believe I just covered that. If not, give me a follow-up question and ask it all for some more details about something specific, and I'll answer that for you. But I think I got that for you. Any thoughts on having AMAs events with the partners to help better explain the partnership? Yes, there has been
That's
those.
a good idea.
Yeah, we've talked about that a bunch. Either it's not just going out to theirs, it's inviting some of these partners into our AMAs as well. So you may see additional special guests into ours, or we may just go into their AMAs in place of one of our AMAs. So you'll see when we finalize and lock details down on those, we'll let you guys know everywhere. Don't worry. Overall, seems like partnerships are just Twitter posts and that's it. There's more than that going on. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not happening. But yeah, the work is currently going on in the back through the API setup and all of that. So you'll start to see all of this come about, as well as more partnership announcements that'll just keep coming that we're working right now. So stay tuned for more on that. From Sam, typical Sam. When Stark, you can kind of see the earnings right now in protocol. I'll get you the exact launch date. I don't think we've announced the exact launch date. I just know it's coming soon. Everybody loves the word soon, so yeah, it won't be much longer. I think they were just finalizing up details on it and just testing through QA to make sure it's all working properly. This is kind of one of those things you don't want to mess up the launch on, because you don't want somebody to get allocated like 99% of the Stark earnings, right? So one of those things that we're doing quite a few extra rounds of QA testing on, but you can kind of see it start accumulating on the protocol, and then it'll accumulate on Reactor once we push that live separately, or on top of, I guess. How much is currently in the pot to pay out Stark rewards? We haven't announced that yet. You'll get more info as it launches, and then it'll just depend. Every payout period will depend on revenue generated. So we said token sales wouldn't be used to pay for this Stark. Is this still the case? Yes. It'll just be ETH or stables, one of the two. From Kenny, can users earn Stark while using Reactor? Yes, I mentioned this. I think it's been mentioned in the past too. I don't know. Kenny's been around for too many of these, so maybe he's missed the other ones. But yes, it will. You'll just get a QR code you can scan with your wallet and then get it for you. Jameson, when Stark date? This guy. You gotta roll that video, Robbo. We got a little video for you guys. You guys will see it out on the interwebs later on, but we'll give you a bit of a hint right here while I look for more questions. Jenna, when rich? You guys are ridiculous. Almost as big as that child back there. You got that video pulled up, Rob, or you want me to do it?
Oh,
Don't
okay.
make me do it. Don't make me
I
do
thought
it.
that. Okay.
Don't make me do it.
So
I'm
yeah,
gonna end
go
up
ahead.
sharing something I shouldn't share.
Okay. Okay, guys. Yeah, we're pretty excited to share this, and yeah, we hope you like it.
Turn your
You're,
volume down.
yeah.
It's super loud.
Oh yeah, yeah. You heard it earlier. Okay. Okay. Which one in the
There's
middle?
pools of
Okay.
blood in my earphones right
Okay.
here.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, it's. I already played it. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'll share it then. Okay. Okay. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Okay.
Ends up super quiet.
Hmm. Hmm.
So this way you guys can hear him at like full sound.
Hmm.
Um, but I'll get it for you. I'll get that for you guys. Here it is. You guys are gonna love it.
Okay.
But anyway, the reason we bring this up, is because we mentioned earlier all these partnerships going on, and they're all unique, right? Everybody needs a different type of solution. So by using all of these different APIs, we can offer all these different solutions to projects based on what they need. So it's tough to say, all these partnerships, it's going to be this, because you never know. Each one may need something else, right? So the video kind of hints at all those different APIs we've got working, that we utilize in these partnerships. So I got no more questions. Weirdly enough, this is probably going to be the fastest one ever. Quick product and marketing updates, and then back to work. You
Yeah.
got it. Is there anything else on X or YouTube in the comments, or no?
Let me just have one more check.
I checked Discord. Got nothing else, I don't think. Nope. Short and sweet. Love it.
Yes. I think sweet. Yep.
Simple updates.
But yeah, we don't have
Perfect.
one. Mm.
I'll give the TLDW, too long didn't watch, real quick. So the product,
Mhm.
guys, especially the QA Army guys, if you guys are in the QA Army and you haven't checked that channel yet, please do. Grab the links, make the installs. Right, it's the iOS app, Reactor app first, then Chrome extension coming the day or two or early next week, and then the Android build for the Reactor app, voice mode on iOS already to test that. So all of those things are available or will be available within maybe a week for the QA Army. So if you guys can get in there, give us your inputs. Maybe find any potential bugs so we can get those handled before launch. And then if you're not part of the community page on TaskOn, you might as well hop in there. You can get your points for free. You can get all that stuff on community. You can earn your points. You get into the raffle. There's a bunch of other tasks you can do for a bunch of other rewards. and it's only going to pick up here in just over a week, when their second anniversary that kicks off, and we've got a big push going on for that. So please keep your eyes out for that, and if you haven't joined the community page, please do. And Ari, it's safe to assume all out. Yeah, it's all coming pretty quick. A lot is being worked right now, and then I think something's just waiting on Apple response.
With the new website,
iOS store.
guys,
Yeah,
look forward to it. That we are.
typical App Store approvals.
Hmm.
Sometimes it takes a
Yeah,
while. Yeah, it is what it is. What you can do.
yeah,
Ari,
like
yeah, all the main products that we've mentioned being live, but not even that long today. These things are coming now, so like a week. Yeah, it's a lot going on behind the scenes that you may not see, and you start seeing like little dribbles of it through here and there, but it's all just going to start dumping rather quickly, and you're going to start seeing it all at once. But yeah, I'm excited. Bravo's
Hmm.
Bravo's excited for all the additional work. Um,
Yeah,
but yeah, I'll check
that's
in with the QA focus group in that channel. Make sure you guys got the link. And again, it's Matt. If you see him around, he's our QA guy. So if you have any issues or questions or anything, please feel free to reach out to him. Other than that, if nobody's got any other questions, we'll just hop back to it.
yeah. They're
Nice.
pretty busy. Yeah,
This is the quickest one ever. Man, maybe I should
but
like
look,
stop reminding people to drop their questions in ahead of time more often, right?
yeah,
All right.
yeah. Maybe
Um,
we start Monday. We ask them Monday, but we
yeah,
won't have an AMA next week. So we are doing this by bi-weekly now, right?
yeah, 2 weeks. So
Mm.
yeah, right in the middle of that second anniversary event, we'll have a bunch of stuff kicking off too, so we can make sure everybody's on board with that. There was no AMA code this week, so maybe I'll do it next time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I'll have to
it'll
make
be
it more
nice.
difficult so Jameson can't figure it out very easily this time.
Yeah.
Drop a little
Make it
Easter
hard.
egg in there again. Yeah.
Make it hard
All
for the
right. Well,
guy.
everybody, we appreciate you coming and spending your
Yeah.
Thursday
Thank you.
morning with us. Hopefully we got you some info, short and sweet. You can watch it on replay too if you need to get a summary for somebody or share it with somebody. Just hit them as soon as we end this. It'll be up on X.
Yeah.
If you're not on the community.helloarc.ai, please, there's a bunch of stuff you can do on there. Earn points, redeem for tokens, including USDT, USDC, amongst other things. Enter some raffles for 5 figures worth of ARC. So pretty good community page there. A lot of stuff to do that you can take part in. We got a bunch more coming. QA Army, keep up with the testing. We appreciate that. As we get more, we'll drop it for you guys. You'll see some more stuff on X here dropping soon, and then we'll just
Yeah.
prepare for the second anniversary event, which would be nice, through our community. So once again, thanks guys for showing up. Between now and 2 weeks from now, if you have questions, feel free. You can drop them in the AMA questions channel in our Discord. If you're not on the Discord, you can join it through our link tree. It's on the profile of our main account. And we will
Yes.
catch you guys in 2 weeks.
Yes. See you guys
Appreciate it.
in
We'll
two
see you.
weeks. Yeah. Thank you.